Eternitus is coming to Pokemon Go. There is huge news today, including the next month of Pokemon Go updates, which actually has some great things. And yes, Eternitus is coming to Pokemon Go, and it's going to be absolutely insane. We'll get to that. Let me start with the August content update. What can we expect in the next month of Pokemon Go? Honestly, it's looking pretty good. I'm really excited about it. On stream, I've been getting asked a lot of questions as to when certain legendaries will be coming back, because I degen raid legendaries every time I live stream, so I also wonder that. And we have a good idea of that. So in August, starting with the max battles, we've got Omanyte from August 4th till August 10th, Trubbish from August 11th to August 17th, Chansey August 25th to the 31st, and Pidove from September 1st to September 7th. So I guess decent max battles. Enjoy that. 5-star raids will be much more exciting during August because we've got Lugia back again August 4th to August 11th. It's a top 30 psychic type in the Masters League, 35th overall flying type, so it's pretty good. Okay, but definitely a cool shiny and like a very iconic Pokemon in Pokemon Go history because it is one of the first ever legendaries ever released. So that's super cool. Then we've got Ho-Oh from August 11th to August 18th. Ho-Oh is top 20 in the Masters League, so it's definitely useful there. And as a shadow, it's a really, really good fire type. So this is just great candy and XL candy to get. And the shiny is fantastic. So Ho-Oh is back, and it hasn't been back in kind of a long time. So this is cool to see that. And then what I'm most excited for, from August 25th till September 2nd, we have Necrozma back in raids. Yes, I think we had Necrozma, recently? A year ago? A couple months ago? Somewhere in there? Either way, Necrozma and all of its fusions are some of the best. Dawnwings is 5th in the Masters League. Duskmane is 20th in the Masters League. And Duskmane is also number 11 as an overall psychic type attacker, and Dawnwings is number 12. So these are useful Pokemon. They obviously have the adventure effects. I don't know if we're going to get the adventure effects as a part of this release of Necrozma, but either way, it's a very rare, very meta-relevant legendary Pokemon with a great shiny, and that will be an awesome chance to hunt it. So we've got that. Then, in the Mega Raids, we've got Mega Ampharos from August 4th to August 11th, Mega Slowbro from August 11th till August 18th, Mega Pidgeot from August 18th to the 25th, and then Mega Salamence from the 25th to the 2nd, which is cool, and I definitely need some Mega energy there. And then, generally speaking, Mega Pokemon are usually some of the best in their typings, and always some of the most useful because the Mega levels on Mega Pokemon are extremely meta-relevant. And basically what that means is if you Mega Evolve a Pokemon every day for, I think, 30 days, 90 days, 30 days, you get it to max level Mega. And when you have a Pokemon that's a max level Mega Pokemon, you get more candy, XP, XL candies for catching Pokemon that are the same typing of it. So if you have a max level Mega Charizard actively Mega Evolved and you catch Charmander, you're going to get more Charmander candy, XL candy, and XP for catching Charmander. It's very, very relevant to be playing with the right Megas. So just there's that. Then we have the event schedule for August. We've got a Fossil Research Day on August 2nd, which is typically a great day to hunt Shundos. Gigantamax Butterfree Max Battle Day on August 3rd. Cool new Gigantamax. The 3rd through the 6th, we've got the Sweet Swarm event. The 6th through the 12th, we've got the Cozy Companions event. August 9th will be a Hatch Day, another good Shundo hunt. August 10th is a Mystery event. August 11th through the 17th is the Delightful Days Taken Over event. I'm going to assume that that's another Team Rocket event where we're going to be able to get frustration off of our Shadow Pokemon. We also, probably during that event, will have a new Shadow Legendary for Giovanni and also new Shadow Shiny Pokemon. So if you don't have your Shadow Shiny Gibble, get that now. Oh, and yeah, this is during the Pokemon Worlds event. So the August 15th to the 17th will be the World Championship Go Battle Weekend event. The 16th through the 17th will also be a Shadow Raid weekend. So we hopefully might see something crazy like Shadow Mewtwo come back to the raids. Fingers crossed. August 18th through the 23rd, we've got the Dark Skies event. 23rd through 24th will obviously be the Pokemon Go Fest finale, the Max finale, which we have more information on. The 25th through the 31st will be the Sun-Kissed Shores. August 30th will be Community Day, and August 31st will be a Mega Raid Day. And the 30th, by the way, is Rookie D Community Day. And then for the raid hours and spotlight hours, we've got Lugia on August 6th, Ho-Oh on August 13th, Necrozma on August 27th. Shadow Regirock will be in the Shadow raids during the weekends, the Shadow Legendary raids. Just get these Reggies out of here, right? I feel like it's just been non-stop Reggies for the whole year. Let's get them out. Oh God, okay, and in the spotlight hours, we've got Swirlix on August 5th with 2x Catch Stardust, Plusle on August 12th with 2x catch XP. We've got Minun on August 12th with 2x catch XP, so Plusle Minun same day. Routes on August 19th with 2x catch candy, and Lechonk with a great shiny on August 26th with 2x transfer candy. And then the Pokemon Go Fest 2025 Max Finale Pokemon Go Dark Skies event. We have actually a ton of information on this and on the Dark Skies event that I didn't realize that we got. This is great. Oh my God, we have a ton of info. Wow, okay. Well, I'm seeing this for the first time, so we get an honest first reaction. Okay, so the Max Finale will obviously be August 23rd and 24th, 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. both days. And then we've got the Pokemon Go Dark Skies event, which will be August 18th at 10 a.m. to August 23rd at 10 a.m. local time. The big thing will be Eternitus coming to Pokemon Go. But it is being released in an interesting way. The website says, encounter the poison and dragon type legendary Pokemon as you progress through a max battle adventure with Go Pass Max Finale, which starts during the Dark Skies event. Eternatus can only be caught during this event, and it requires much more candy and Candy XL to power up due to its massive power. Go Pass Max Finale and Go Pass Deluxe Max Finale will provide significant amounts of Eternatus candy and XL candy, which is great. Now, it does say Go Pass Max Finale. So you should be able to get your Eternatus through the free Go Pass. I don't think you're going to have to pay to encounter this, which includes Legendary. Like, you won't have to pay to do Legendary raids to get this. So I think everyone's going to get this through the Go Pass for free, which is super exciting. And then I assume if you pay, you might get an extra encounter or a lucky trinket or something like that. But through the Go Pass, you're going to get a lot of candy and XL candy, which is great because I don't know if this is going to be in raids yet. Okay, yeah, so here's how this is going to work, right? So from Monday, August 18th to Sunday, August 24th, you can get and complete the Go Pass Max Finale, which means if you don't complete it by Sunday, August 24th, you will lose it, which includes potentially losing your Eternatus encounter. So make sure you complete that. From August 18th till Friday, August 22nd, there will be a daily cap on how many points you can get towards your Go Pass. So most likely nobody will be able to encounter Eternatus during that window, but there's no daily limit for your Go Pass points on Saturday, August 23rd and Sunday, August 24th, which is exactly what we saw for the Golden Bottle Cap during Go Fest. So basically, like, just do your thing, and then over the weekend, you can get your Eternatus and complete the entire Go Pass, which you have to, because you have to complete it by Sunday. Oh, I'm sorry, not Sunday. Rewards during the Go Pass Max Finale will expire on Tuesday, August 26th at 9 p.m., which is only 2 days after the weekend finishes, right? So, like, you're gonna want to complete that as fast as possible, basically. Here's what you get by completing this Go Pass Max Finale. It's interesting, by the way, that like this like Max event seems like a Go Pass event, but what you get from defeating or completing the Go Pass, this is the free one, you get an encounter with Eternatus, there we go, that's confirmed, random encounters with Dynamax Pokemon, candy, including Eternatus candy, and Max Particles, which is very cool. And then if you pay to get the Go Pass Deluxe, so this is for the paid one, you get an increased chance of encountering shiny Dynamax Pokemon, typically found in 1 through 4-star Dynamax battles, so it boosts your shiny odds, cool. Eternatus Helmet Avatar item, additional encounters with even more Pokemon, additional candy and Candy XL, including Eternatus candy and Candy XL, and additional Max Particles. Feels like kind of nice, I guess. And obviously this is like, you know, the Max Finale, so obviously it's going to be very Dynamax heavy. So if you want boosted shiny rates for Dynamax Pokemon, buy the Deluxe Pass. There's going to also be milestone rewards. We've obviously seen this before. So there's Tier 1. So once you get to Tier 1 on your Go Pass, you will increase power. You'll get increased power for Behemoth Blade and Behemoth Bash, and additional max power or Max Particles from Power Spots. Tier 2 will give you even more power for Behemoth Blade and Behemoth Bash. And then it will increase your chance for wild encounters near power spots. Cool. Tier 3, maximum increase of power for the Behemoth Blade and Behemoth Bash. And then you get additional rewards from max Pokemon placed at power stops. So if you leave your Pokemon at a power stop. So those are the milestone rewards. Again, it's all around Dynamax, like the Dynamax system, which makes a lot of sense. Here's an exciting thing. Listen, Pokemon Go has been going absolutely crazy with the special background Pokemon because that's like all the rage right now. You know, we used to like shinies and then they got boring. Then we liked costume shinies and then they got boring. Now we've got background shinies. So that's the whole thing we're hunting right now. So there will be new special backgrounds for Pokemon caught during the Dark Skies and the Max Finale events, from Max battles specifically. So from Gigantamax and Dynamax, maybe Dynamax, but definitely Gigantamax battles, probably Dynamax as well. There are special backgrounds you can get. And the example that they show is a Gigantamax Charizard with a cool special, like, spooky purple sky background. So that's very cool. More special backgrounds to hunt. I'm always down. Also, it looks like the in-game map is going to change too, especially the sky. It's going to turn to that like dark purple sky, which is going to match the background of the Pokemon, which is cool. We'll have new avatar items, including the Eternitus prop, pants, shoes, and helmet. So you can become an Eternitus if you'd like. And then we've got the Dark Skies event, which is happening August 18th at 10 a.m. to August 23rd at 10 a.m. So the days leading up to the Max Finale event. And this looks pretty cool. So on Monday, August 18th, in Dynamax battles, there will be Dynamax Squirtle, Caterpie, Ghastly, Krabby, Shuckle, Sableye, Beldum, Latios, Trubbish, Sobble, and Hatenna. Very cool. And again, if you buy the Go Pass Deluxe, I think you get boosted shiny rates on all of these, I'm pretty sure. And you could get backgrounds, right? So that's kind of cool. Then on Tuesday, August 19th and Wednesday, August 20th, we'll have Dynamax Charmander, Omanyte Kabuto, Articuno, Zapdos, Moltres, Pidove, Drillbur, Cryogonal Rookie D, Amped Form Toxtricity, Low-Key Form Toxtricity, and Scorbunny. So that's super cool. So the Dynamax Legendary Birds, that's going to be big. And then on Thursday, August 21st and Friday, August 22nd, we'll have Dynamax Bulbasaur, Machop, Chansey, Raikou, Suicune, Entei, Wailmer, Darumaka, Passimian, Grookey, Skwovet, Wooloo, and Phalanx. So a ton more Dynamax Pokemon, including the Dynamax Legendary Beasts, which is cool because we haven't had the Legendary Beasts in raids in kind of a long time. So to get them back in Dynamax is fun. And then here we go. The return of the crowns, baby. Zacian and Zamazenta are coming back, but it's only during specific times. For example, on Thursday, August 21st from 6 to 7 p.m. local time, Crowned Sword Zacian will be back in raids, but only during that 1 hour raid hour. And then on Friday, August 22nd from 6 to 7 p.m. local time, Crowned Shield Zamazenta will be back for that 1 hour. So if you missed those two from GoFest or you needed more, you wanted the shiny, they will be available during those two times. I don't think you can get the background on them. I think this is just to get, but there's that. Also in 3-star raids, we're gonna have Galarian Farfetch'd and Galarian Weezing, and in 1-star raids, we'll have Sinistea. Then spawning in the wild, definitely not the most exciting spawns ever. It's more about the Dynamax and Gigantamax battles, obviously. But we'll have Grookey, Scorbunny, Sobble, Skwovet, and Wooloo, so just kind of whatever. The event bonuses, which will be from 12 a.m. to 11:59 p.m. local time each day, will be more power spots than usual. Power spots are going to refresh more frequently, and max particle collection limit will increase. Also, the remote raid pass limit will go to 30 per day from Monday, August 18th to Friday, August 22nd. I will definitely be using that. And then we've got the information for the Pokemon Go Fest Max Finale event happening August 23rd and 24th, 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. local time each day. With the big news being Eternamax Eternitus, yes, will be in max battles during this weekend, which is so exciting. And the website says, while trainers will not be able to catch Eternamax Eternitus after defeating it in max battles, they will earn a large amount of Eternitus Candy and Eternitus Candy XL, which can be used to power up Eternitus they can catch via Go Pass Max Finale. That sucks. Okay, wait a minute. So you're telling me that I'm gonna spend time and money, probably, and max particles to defeat Eternamax Eternitus in raids, which I assume will be hard, and I won't be able to catch it after that. I'll only get candy. What is that? Okay, well, I'm gonna do that just because I have to for the content, but like, that's not really fun. Okay, so everyone will only get one single Eternitus in Pokemon Go. We only get one, but you can get extra candy and XL candy to power it up from the raids, but you can only catch one. Interesting. All right, well, there will be max battles as well, and it looks like they're gonna happen at different times. This is kind of interesting. Okay, so on Saturday, the Gigantamax battle schedule will be from 10 a.m. to 11 a.m. Lapras, 11 a.m. to 12 p.m. Snorlax, 12 p.m. to 1 p.m. Gengar, 1 p.m. to 2 p.m. Inteleon, 2 to 3 Venusaur, 3 to 4 Machamp, and 4 to 5 Toxtricity. Then on Sunday, from 10 to 11 a.m. Gigantamax Rillaboom, 11 a.m. to 12 p.m. Charizard, which I will be raiding to try to get the shiny, 12 to 1 p.m. Butterfree, 1 to 2 p.m. Kingler, 2 to 3 p.m. Blastoise, 3 to 4 p.m. Cinderace, 4 to 5 p.m. Gigantamax Toxtricity low-key form. So those are the Gigantamax raids over the weekend, and then in the raids over the weekend, actually this is great, never mind, I thought that Zamazentization only came back during those like 2 hours, but they don't. They'll be in the 5-star raids during the weekend, so you can do that, which is great. 3-star raids will have the Fallings with the GoFest costume, so that's back if you didn't get it. And 1-star raids will have the 3 Pikachu with the goggles. So if you didn't get that during GoFest, you have another chance over the weekend, which is very cool. So that's exciting. Wild encounters during this event week. Okay, so the Saturday, Sunday event is much better than the like Monday through Friday event. The wild encounters include Bulbasaur, Charmander, Squirtle, Grookey, Scorbunny, Sobble, Squovit, along with Caterpie, Ghastly, Chansey, Shuckle, Sableye, Beldum, Darumaka, Trubbish, and Fallings. So some pretty good wild spawns. Event bonuses, which is between like midnight to midnight, will be power spots, more power spots. They're going to refresh more frequently. You're going to be able to collect more max particles, and you'll get 2 times candy and XL candy for catching Pokemon. Also, there will be no remote raid pass limit from Saturday, August 23rd to Sunday, August 24th. And I'm going to be honest with you, I was going to walk around and physically play this event, but like, I might just sit in this office and stream for 12 hours and just take raids the entire day. That sounds kind of more fun. So maybe be ready for the stream. And there's a research code, GoFestMax, that you can use that gives you a branching timed research focused on max battles and buddy Pokemon. So that's cool. Also, kind of a cool announcement, Dragonite during the Pokemon Presents got a Mega form. So there is now Mega Dragonite in the Pokemon world. It's not coming to Pokemon Go right now, as far as we're concerned, but it will come to Pokemon Go in the future. We will get Mega Dragonite in game. I cannot wait for that. It looks pretty cool. It's got like, it looks kind of dumb. I'm gonna be honest with you, it looks dumb. Its tail's bigger. It has a ball. It looks like it speared a fruit with its tail, and it has wings coming out of its ears. So I'm sure there's mixed reviews about that one. I think it looks dumb. But hey, I'm excited for it to come out either way, because Dragonite's one of my favorites, and the fact that it has a Mega is amazing. And this event, this Max event, is honestly kind of amazing. And this is actually the first ever event we've had in Pokemon Go that is a major Go Festy-like event focused on the Dynamax and Max Battle feature. So I'm pretty excited about this personally. Granted, you know, I will be spending a lot on remote raid passes. Not everyone can do that or wants to do that, so I'll be curious to see what you all think of it. Let me know in the comments. But Eternitus coming to Pokemon Go will be exciting. And something that I don't know if we can Gigantamax or if we can get Eternimax Eternitus, because I know that we're gonna get it in the raids and we'll be able to defeat the raids, but like I don't know if we'll be able to like take it into a Gigantamax battle, for example, and like Eternimax it. We'll have to see. Either way, it's 5,007 CP as a normal Eternatus, and it's going to be a dual type dragon and poison, so I'm sure it's going to be very meta relevant and very useful. And then the Eternimax form will be 9,255 CP. 9,255 CP. So if we can get Eternimax Eternatus and use it in Gigantamax battles and in Max battles, it's going to be huge and probably the best Pokemon to exist in Max battles. So it'll be worthwhile to catch, which is crazy and honestly very exciting. Even more crazy and exciting is this video on screen right now. Click that next one. I'll see you in it, and I hope you're excited for this update.